Hello everyone, it's Christy from Christy's Beautiful Life, and I'm here to do my January layout share. I got 8 layouts done this month. Pretty good considering January is extremely busy in my family. Both my boys have birthdays, so Jackson turned 8 and Barrett turned 3. And they're a week apart. So it's a very busy, and that time frame tends to be where I don't scrap, and it's just a very busy month. So 8 is very good. So let's dive right in. We're going to start with this one at the top, which is a combination for SpiegelMom Scraps, but also a new series I'm doing with Sarah's Scraps called Sequin Secrets, where we just highlight how we use sequins on our page. And by the end of the year, you should have 24 ideas on how you can get all those lovely sequins put onto your layouts. So that's this one, and they're just photos of my daughter on her last day of preschool from last year. And this was using my January How to Kill a Kid with Style as well, which was the Pink Fresh Studio, which is kind of a combination of a few things that I have. I don't have a bunch of Pink Fresh, so they were just all together. I think this one is mostly happy blooms though. So really love how it turned out, super cute. This one is also for SpiegelMom Scraps, and it was, again, just kind of showcasing stitching on sequins because that's my favorite thing to do with them. And I used one of my page kits that I created last fall. This one is one from the Paige Evans collection. Super cute photo of my little boy. Isn't he cute? He was, I don't even know how old he was here, but he was just super cute and had no teeth, and I just really love that photo. Again, just kind of playing, figuring out within the page kit that I created what I could make work. So very happy with that. I think I did use up most of this particular page kit, which is really awesome. And I got these birds used up, which is a huge plus because I struggle with some of that at times. But really happy, love how the design turned out. And there's that one. We then move on to, I was participating with Sarah for her sketches reimagined. We only ended up doing 3 out of the 4 weeks because the last week was just too crazy. We just couldn't get to it. So this one I think was the first week, if I'm not mistaken, possibly. But again, using a page kit. This one is using the Buenos Dias collection that I made a bunch of page kits with. So I got 3 photos used up. I think the original sketch was kind of like this possibly, and I completely rotated it so it doesn't look a ton like the sketch, but I think you can kind of see it. But I'm very happy with it. I love how it turned out. I love how summer this just feels, because this is a summertime photo of when my niece was here and staying with us for the week while my sister was going back and forth to Vancouver for her treatment. So it was really fun having her here she was almost here the whole month of August, I believe. So it was really fun. I love how those turned out. This is also for that same series. This one was fun. It had circles. So again, using a page kit, and this cute little photo of my daughter. She had something, it's called toddler elbow. I'm sure it's called other things too, but it's just when this part of it just pops out of place. It's apparently a very common thing to happen in toddlers. So that's why they named it that. To me, like, that's just the nickname for it. And so she was fine. She went to the actual intake nurse, actually popped it right back into place, and she was totally fine. But you still have to wait and see the doctor. So this was us waiting. And when this photo was taken, it was actually like right around COVID, like before things were shut down, but like we knew what it was. And yeah, it was a very weird atmosphere, to say the least. So anyways, I wanted to get that documented, but I didn't want it to be like, you look at it and be like, oh, you're at the hospital. Like, you have to read the journaling to understand what's happening. So I love how I was able to give off that feel, and I feel like this collection really kind of helped that. And the yellow in her blanket is what kind of inspired me to go with how it turned out. And then this is the last one for that series, I believe. I'm pretty sure, yeah, this might have been for the first week. But again, Mr. Bear, and he's so cute and chubby. Oh, he was so cute. He loved, this is Jackson's little dinosaur, and he used to chew on the head of it, and it was really cute. So this is just kind of talking about him. I think we're kind of just giving an update about where he was at in August of 2019, so like a monthly update almost. And this collection, I'm not even sure what it's from, to be honest with you. I'm not sure. I know it was a mixture of a few things, but I honestly couldn't tell you at the moment now that I'm looking at it. Anyways, it's really cute. I love how it turned out. I used a flare, so I get bonus points because I struggle with flare, but I used a flare from Adam's shop, Dotty About Flare, and I'm just really happy with how this one turned out. And mostly I just love these photos, and of course the title that I got from my titles board on Pinterest. Okay, now we're moving into Confessions of a Paper Addict, and that's what the last three are. So this one is using the Celebrate cut file, and I just, I cut it out and then I stitched it and then I fussy cut around them so I could make it work. Documenting seeing my mom for the first time when the borders were closed and we couldn't see each other. It was about 19 months in total, I think, before I was able to actually see her physically, or we all were able to see her physically. So it was a really huge deal when she came up. And so as you can see, everyone's all happy. So that's what we had to document using my How to Kill a Kid with Style. So a bunch of pink fresh there. And I just really love, it's bright and happy and colorful, and it's a huge celebration to be able to see someone after that long. So there's that one. This one was using a really pretty floral. It's called Feathers and Florals, highlighting my daughter. And I don't know how well you can see it, but she is my wild child. So I've got a little bear coming. Hold on a second. So I definitely wanted to highlight the super cute photo of her. These are the outtakes from her school photo shoot this year, and I just loved it. So I found this title again on my Pinterest board that's titled Titles. So it went like that and then just kind of played, and I loved this pop of yellow underneath, and I kind of played off of that and went with it using again some more of that Pink Fresh collection. So that wasn't too bad. I think that was 4 layouts using that collection, so half of the layout, so that's really good. And then finally I have this one, which I really love, and it's a cut file that I use, and then with the extra stars to build onto this, I use as a stencil, and then I put them back on with the rose gold paint that I used, and documented my little guy from his birthday last year, which is awesome. It's nice to get some birthday layouts done in the month that their new birthday is coming up on. So really, really happy with this one too. I just like how it turned out. And then I had this Shine Bright in this is a Vicky Boutin collection. So I just wrote Shine Bright like the stars, my little birthday boy. So kind of a staircase type title with 2 really cute photos. That wasn't the original photo. So if you saw that layout, you'll know what I'm talking about. But there you have it, 8 fun layouts. Really happy to have them done and can go into my albums. Next month I hope to have probably about the same, because I'm preparing for 30 Days of Sketches in March. So I don't have a ton, just a few design team commitments that will probably go up, and possibly some page kit building if I have time is kind of my plan for February. Otherwise, you're probably not going to see a ton of me until March. All right, have a fabulous day, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.